Good to see you again. That's a joke, because, it's me, so. Um, Plus, it's YouTube. It's not like I can actually see you, even if I could see. So, I don't have that kind of technology. Sit back down. Don't change the channel. Stay on this review. This is my Obi Wan Episode 3 review/recap. Here's how I operate. I try not to spoil major plot points, but I have to talk about the current episode a little bit, so you might find some stuff spoilery. I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, oh my god. But I do feel like, since I'm labeling this with episode 3, that if you've clicked on this, you feel comfortable enough with episode 1 and 2 that I can talk about stuff that happened previously. So, freely. So, for those of you new to my channel, I'm a blind film critic, which means I can't see the amazing special effects. And you know what's really funny? I also couldn't see Riva. And I didn't know she was black until the internet got racist. So, thanks, internet. Now I know the actress who plays Riva is black. I didn't need to know that. Do you know why? Because her skin color isn't relevant to her character at all. It's not. There are like thousands of alien races, and I like to think in the Star Wars universe that people don't go, wait a minute. I know that guy over there looks like a mole person, but I don't want to be over here next to this black human. I'm gonna go stand over there next to the thing with the elephant trunk coming out of its face. Like, really? But maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, racism was still pervasive. She just, I don't know. This poor actress, people are assholes. I guess. I don't know what to say about that. She just doesn't deserve the hate. And she's not even the first black Star Wars character. She's not even the first black Jedi. Like, what? Calm down, internet. Calm down. Whoever is sending, what's her name? Moses or something? Whoever's sending Riva death threats, please chill and calm yourself. So, yeah, the second episode I was pretty hard on little Leia, because she was, oh my god, obnoxious. And it was because of the script. It wasn't because of the actress. I think the actress is fine. The script, just totally forgot that this child had just been abducted and treated her like just any child on any day. Being abducted is kind of like a traumatic experience for a child of her age. So even if you're a badass like Leia, so you're not gonna like come out and then be all like, Pippi Longstocking your way through town with like not a care in the world, trying to like grab at vendors and try on clothes and play with things, and I don't know. You're gonna want to get the hell away from your kidnappers as quickly as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a. Leia needed to watch Room. That's what she needed to do. She needed to watch Room. And it didn't happen. So in episode 3, we have Leia. She's calmed down a little bit. She's off her sugar high. Obi Wan has, I guess, fixed the droid, although the droid is not really doing as much as it did in the episode 1. But Leia makes a comment about like, thanks for fixing her. So maybe the droid is fixed. I don't know. It's a very silent droid if it is. I know it's like a pocket droid, so I know it's not like like an R2-D2 sized droid, but I get that impression that this is something that she can easily carry around with her. So, but it doesn't really do much. But that's at like the beginning of the episode. I guess some people be like, that's a spoiler. And I'm like, that's like within the first 2 minutes of the episode. Obviously you find out who was in the tank at the end of episode 2. So, I feel like that's not a spoiler. So we know a little bit of Vader in this. Vader's going to appear because he was in that weird tank thing at the end of episode 2. So, will you see more of Vader in episode 3? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to go with yes, because I want to say that before you did what I did and Google it, that is in fact James Earl Jones's voice. They still got him back for this. He's still alive, and he is still voicing Darth Vader. So I was so happy. Made up for a little bit of some of the disappointments. I was like, ooh, James Earl Jones. That better be him. That better not be somebody who tried to sound like him, and it was him. So we got him. He's here doing his Vader again. I won't tell you what he does. I'll just say you get to hear his voice, and it's beautiful. It's that beautiful, Simba, all things are connected to the great circle of life. I know that's Lion King. That was a joke. And what else can I say without spoiling it? They're still trying to get off the planet. Obi Wan and Leia are still they're trying to get her home to her parents. And the Inquisitors are still hunting Obi Wan. That is still the journey, and I feel like the rest of that would be kind of spoilery. So this is just more of a journey. The things I liked in this episode, there's a character that gets introduced that I thought was promising. I'll say promising. As far as potential for future episodes, we do get to see more of Riva, and now she's battling with another Inquisitor. Because nobody's been named head Grand Inquisitor after the last one unceremoniously died in episode 2. Vader has held off on anointing the new one. So there's this other one. I don't know how the third one feels, because he just seems to not give a shit. He or she. And it's just mainly Riva versus this other guy. I don't know if we're supposed to root for Riva or not. Or we're supposed to know how terrifying she could possibly be. But she definitely amps it up. It's being creepy as hell. It is. She wins the creepiest hell award in the same episode as Darth Vader. I was like, between the two of them, I was like, I don't know. Vader does some stuff here that'll make you go, oh no, that's in a Disney Plus series. Oh God. But Riva's definitely got the creep factor going on for her, and yeah, can't wait to talk about her, how this episode ends, when I do episode 4, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's great. Super creepy. And I don't know, Ewan McGregor, the more I hear him talk, the more I just hear his Halston. Like, I don't know if that's all I can hear now. Like, that was the last thing I think I heard Ewan McGregor do other than Obi Wan was Halston, and I just hear him as Halston now. It's just a weird, like, aside thing, was him doing that Netflix limited series. But yeah, now I just think of that, and I'm like, it sounds so much like his Halston character. I want him to sound more Obi-Wan-ish in this, but I don't know how to make that happen for him. There's some stuff that happens in this where I don't know how it's going to play out in episode 4 and how it's going to mess with the timeline, because there's some things that can't really happen the way that they happened. But I think episode 4 knows how to resolve it in a way that'll be like, oh, well, this is why. This is why, and, later stuff. Yeah, you get it. Audio description, still on point. It's actually really cool too because it goes into great detail about Vader and his transformation. A lot of shots of him at various stages. There's a scene that takes place in the like in pitch black darkness, and you can, it talks about how you can see him and with it just like the little lights that are on his suit. Um, approaching, little details like that. There's stuff that's written on walls that we give detail to. So it's really detailed audio description. I got the color of someone's hair. I thought that was really cool. I got raven haired. I was like, ooh, give me some of that good. That's some of that good audio description. I got hair color. That was nice. I got like underbite bucktoothed from another character. I was like, whoa. I'm getting some good visual imagery here, things that I can put in my head and start putting a character together in my head. So, I want to say that they improved this from the last episode, just because Leia's not running around like a complete idiot for like half the episode. So I'm going to bump this back up and I'm going to give episode 3 an A-. So, I was more impressed this time around than I was last time. She's a little bit more calm, a little bit more functional. She feels a little bit more like a 10-year-old, and she feels a little bit more like Leia. I don't know what was happening last episode. The episode just needed her to be that way. But it wasn't working for me. So, she's back to somewhat normal in this one, and the episode's cool, and we're starting to head into a direction where I believe I might get to a place where I can say A with this show. It's just the Mandalorian set the bar so high. And that's it for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you watching Obi Wan? Do you like my reviews? Do you like my recaps? Do you think I'd make a good Jedi? Do you think I could use the Force? Do you use the Force? What's your favorite lightsaber color? I don't know. Drop things in the comments. Like and subscribe and share, and visit my website, macmovieguy.com. You can visit the audio description project. Look up audio description on titles, and theadna.org. theadna.org will give you the history of a narrator. If you want to see, or you're wondering who narrates what, you can search on there and see if it's on there. It's not industry updated, it's user updated, so it doesn't have everything, but it has a lot. So use it, check it out. If you like your narrator, you can stalk them throughout their narration journey. I will be back next Wednesday with, probably Thursday will be the review actually getting uploaded, but with another Obi Wan. I think next week is Miss Marvel also. The hell, Disney. Anyway, so I'll be back. Oh God, that's another franchise too. I brought in Lion King, I brought in Terminator. I'll have to bring in another franchise in the next one.